Hello everyone, welcome to Pandas. So in our previous session, we already go through the methods of your multi-axis indexing. We already see that the first method, that is your .iloc, and we go with that one example where we are just going with just normally all the rows values, but in the columns we use 5 columns, but except the 5 columns we just work with the level of, so work with that particular columns only. We just go with the level of column 2 and a column 4. So let's move to see one more example first in a .loc. So we already imported. We run once again this one. So we run properly, like importing it's done already. We just going with the another data. Just I'm just taking it once again the data 1, and I'm taking the values from here. Just we want to see how it's working. So we can take the same values what we give for the previous one. I'm just taking the random values in this, and when you go with the run now, the main things comes to the picture. When you go with the print here, what we have to go with the data 1. So we just go with data 1, and then .loc, because that is a compulsory thing you have to go to. And then when you go with the .loc, we have to going with the your index value. So index value here, you can give anything what the index you want. Suppose I want 0, comma 2, comma 4, comma 6, comma 7, comma 9. I just wanted this index, so I just go with all this index value. So you can also the same way, you can give your index choices, like which index values you want to see that. So you can give that particular values. After giving this particular index value, just go with the columns name. So what we want to see the columns name values, column 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 2, and then we just want to see column 3 now. Previous time we just go with the column 4, this time we just go with the column 3. So this is my list is done. We can print it in this particular. So this is how you have to work on this. When you run this particular, you will get in that particular area the values, the random values on that. So this is how you have to use .loc. Let's move to see the another method called .iloc, where we have to going with the index. So I'm just taking a data 2 equals to, I'm taking a random values from here as well. We just change the columns names now. Just yeah. I just go with this, the columns, and just I'm going with the columns names, like suppose C1, because it's too big to handle it. So C1, comma C2, comma C3, comma C4, and one more C5. So I just give all the values inside that. We done with this the values, and it's C5, close it, and it will be comma. Yeah. So we're done with the creation of that. Now we'll use in a print time. So print, and now the data 2 dot iloc. Now the second method where indexing will be there. So here I just go with the indexing of 4. So that you have to do that, how we have to do the indexing values. What you want to, probably I just want a 4 to 0, 1, 2, 3. So you can give 8 as well, like how many you want, because I need to starting value I doesn't give. Now you can give the starting value as well, where you will get the starting at the last. So it will be the one way for the indexing, how we are doing for the NumPy. With the pandas, with the help of this methods, you can do it. This is how, like when you doesn't give the starting but ending you give, you got that particular starting to last. Same thing when I copy, I just start with it, but the ending I doesn't give that. You will get the start from the 2, but ending will be the last. So this is how we can use this methods. We'll do the indexing. Not only this, we just have some other operation, like take as this. I just copy this, I just paste it here. After the next line, I just want to go with the print option. In a print, I just want to go with data 2, because I created data 2 dot iloc, because this is for the indexing. And here, what I will just go, I just go with 2 to 5, and then comma, I just go with 2 to 6, and I just run this. So you can observe that it's 2 to 4 and 2 to 5, like here it will be divided in that way also. So this is also another way. If you want to do it access on this, you can work on in the this way as well. So this is like the first one, this is like the second one. So with the indexing of your iloc methods to work on in a pandas. Now let's move to So now let's move to .ix method. Your, as I told you, it's for level and your indexing both. So take this the things like what we copied, just take it the sim. So here, whenever we use this your ILOC, you just go with your .ix. So you can do the changes on that, like you can go with another value as well for the ix, and for this we can go with the data 3. We can run this data 3 with the help of your ILOC. And here also you can do the changes on this, like suppose I want to go with the I to 4, and then I just go with the 3 to 6, and then also you can go with one more print, and then go with data 3 dot your ILOC, and then you just give the values. Like I just don't want to give the first thing values, I just go with 5 values. In that particular one more also you can go with the same line print, and then go with the data dot your ILOC. And this time the index value we can give the starting index values, and the ending we can give the last. So this is how you can give the multiple values together in that. It's depend upon your requirement, how what you want it. Here you can see that the four things it comes to me. The first one it's 2 to 7, then 1 to 3, 0 to 4, 2 to 5. So this is how you can use all the three methods in a pandas. So for the same we can do for the IX also. How we are doing for ILOC, you can go with index and as well as your level also. So this is all the three methods in your multi-axis indexing. So thank you.